turang sa tigay la prestendi COP23 naging sa kanang tento bit turang na prime minister non ruban mo na kaya naman ng turang sa tigay ang turang sa tigay na gusto ko naman na ko
Thank you, the German State Secretary for Economic Cooperation and Development. Distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, Bula Binaka, guten Tag and a very good afternoon to you all. No Fijian who sees our pavilion at COP23 can fail to be thrilled. And I'm extremely pleased and proud that you can all join us this afternoon for the official opening, because I'm hoping that the same sense of appreciation is shared by all of you. My own spirit soared when I was given a tour of the pavilion soon after I arrived last week. Talk about a sense of being at home. It's as if a small slice of Fiji has been transplanted 16,000 kilometers across the world. All that is missing is happy laughter of our children and the smell of Fijian cooking. I know German food is good, but Fijian food is better. Friends, there's only one word for our pavilion: magnificent. And I'm deeply grateful for the hard work of so many people in bringing it to fruition. There are a number of people I especially want to acknowledge, and I would ask them all to come forward. Katrina Eggleston is Katrina. Bula Katrina. Katrina is a British academic of Fijian descent who has worked on this project for many months and has been the prime mover in creating this space. Akini, where's Akini? Akini, where am I Akini? Akini Ngaungau is the cultural advisor to the COP23 Fiji Secretariat in Suva. Penyana Lalambalabu? Penyana? Oh, sorry. Penyana is still tied up with the Bula zone. But Penyana is a deputy permanent secretary in my own office, who's been assigned to the secretariat. And John Connor, John, where are you? Oh, behind me here. John is the head of the secretariat, who has led our team so effectively over the past few months. I also want to make special mention of Professor Stephen Hooper. City is here? Oh, Bulavinaka City. Good to see you again. Professor Stephen Hooper of the Salisbury Center for Visual Arts in the United Kingdom, who is an expert on Fijian traditional art and craft and actually speaks Itaukei. We owe Stephen Sitiveni a great deal for skewering the Druang, the ocean-going canoe that was paraded before Queen Elizabeth II on her 90th birthday. It's now the property of the British National Maritime Museum in Greenwich and is now in the main foyer in the Bula zone. Friends, it is very important, it's a very important symbol of our presidency. And I'm especially proud and pleased that Setareki Domonisere, the master carver of that canoe, is also with us here today. Ladies and gentlemen, please give him a round of applause. I ask you all to give Setereke and the rest of this wonderful team a big round of applause. The project for the for the Ndrua, Chochi Marau, couldn't be with us, but we also acknowledge him this afternoon. I also want to thank Tourism Fiji for providing some of the material of the pavilion, and again acknowledge the generosity of the German government and German people that has enabled Fiji to showcase ourselves here so effectively. Thank you, sir. I also want to make special mention of the German construction workers in the Bonn zone, who have assisted our own people over many weeks to make our concept a reality. To you as well. Over the next 2 weeks, the Fijian Pavilion will be the setting for more than 80 side events, with a particular focus on the Pacific and small island states like our own. It will also be a place to learn about how Fiji is responding to the challenges of climate change, to learn more about our cultural heritage, and to see Fijian craftspeople at work. When the many thousands of people pass through here over the next 2 weeks, I hope they think about the climate vulnerability of Fiji, the other Pacific nations, and indeed, the whole world. And I also hope it's a powerful reminder of the fragility of the planet and of our obligation to protect and nurture it for all time. Thank you again for being with us on this special day. I can't wait to start work in my wonderful new office over there, a Fijian Bure by the banks of the Rhine, River Rhine in Bonn, and a symbol itself of the great partnership between our nations that has made COP23 possible. Before I sign off, I'd just like to introduce to you the Mayor of Bonn. Your Excellency, Bula Binaka. Good afternoon. Thank you, everyone. Dankeschön.
Thank you, Honorable Prime Minister. Ladies and gentlemen, a round of applause again for the Honorable Prime Minister.